Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of September 23rd to the 30th of 2019, love and romance reading. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and most importantly, to those of you whom have donated to keep my channel up and running. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm starting out with a Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to do my own personal Celtic spread. Wow! So Leo, some of you are in the romance of a lifetime. If you are married, you should be feeling some really good, stable, and secure energies at this time. Leo, thank goodness. I'm thinking of a feminine person that came to me for a reading, and I'm really hoping that you're feeling this because it is all around you, especially in the next few days. Because maybe in your thoughts, Leo, you have come to the realization that through your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations of a true love, they came true. This is beautiful. So get to know each other, right? Continue to always deepen your bond. Yeah, because this Leo is recognizing that in the past, someone wasn't being truthful. Someone was being deceptive. Was it Leo? Was it the person that Leo was thinking about? Was the Leo fearing that someone was being deceptive when they weren't? Okay, by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we do have Release Your Ex. So I just feel like there's a Leo here this week who's reminiscing on the past, and now they've gotten themselves a little bit tied up into what they were trying to manifest, recognizing that they can release that everything is turning out okay, that your bond is deepening with this person. And Spirit is just saying to Leo this week, with the attraction energies, you attract romantic love just by enjoying each and every moment. So when we are in a good space, Leo, it is important day to day, maybe even all day long in your car, because Spirit hears your thoughts, to continue to say, thank you for helping me to attract a situation that I know is a romance of a lifetime. I am thankful and grateful for the wonderful blessings in my life. Okay, know that Spirit is helping to give you the strength this week, so you may feel this very strongly this week, Leo, that you are to give a relationship a chance, to really work on your partnership, to clear your energy of anyone or anything tied to the past that may have caused you to step into the area of deception. Deceiving maybe yourself is what I just heard. All right, so in the hopes and fears position, we have someone who may have been hoping or fearing that a situation would rise to a higher level of commitment. I think someone's recognizing now that, oops, I might have drawn someone into my path, and now I need to kind of let them go and enjoy and give thanks to the wonderful blessings I am already experiencing in my life. So in the outcome position, we have keep an open mind. For your soulmate may be completely different than you expected, good or bad. Yeah. Know that whatever the situation was tied to the past, that someone did have a different perspective than whichever Leo this is. But there was still like this fantasy, this illusion, this strong magnetic thought about passion with someone tied to the past. Wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who felt like a soulmate, who helped me to mirror unhealthy parts of myself so that I could recognize my energies of codependency. What is it that I've been codependent on, addicted to? Is it a person, a place, a circumstance, situation, or an environment, maybe even a substance? Well, this week, as you connect with friends, as you accept and ask for support from others, trust and have faith that people will communicate with you and help you through maybe financial concerns. I don't know why that came up. Make an effort to give to a passionate connection if you are already in one. So this is for someone who is in a partnership. Pay attention to the red flags. Look at that when it comes to a new love. for it will be unrequited love, somebody not being truthful and honest. And by the weekend, it is safe to love. Love is about patience and kindness. You know, our human nature wants what we want when we want it, but we don't build a solid foundation on that. But love is about patience and kindness and getting to know someone a little bit better. For in the end, you may recognize that this soulmate, quote unquote, may be different than your usual type, may be different. And for some of you, you're going to still be thinking, you know, by the weekend, I really want to open my heart to this connection because they're different. But Spirit's saying, let it unfold. Okay, let it unfold as you kind of forgive people, places, circumstances in your past. If marriage is involved for some of you, Spirit's saying, of course, first you need to free yourself, take back control of your own independent journey, forgive, because that's a process, and then remain optimistic and flirt. But if you have just come out of a connection, this is a time for you to kind of work on this, right? Releasing an ex, letting go. Clearing your energy, because if you don't clear your path of someone else's energy, there's not room for a soulmate to come in, or a true love like we have here, which is interesting. Somebody may have been in or is in a romantic connection. Yeah, be careful if you're caught up in your head about something. Put your passionate energy into something that excites you day to day, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill instead. Okay, so for clarification, I'm bringing in the Osha Zen Tarot. Look at that. Somebody may be thinking that a connection is a romance of a lifetime, but with the Seven of Cups energies, this is sometimes about fantasy and illusion. This is about projecting a person, place, circumstance, situation to be completely different than what it truly is. So in the thoughts position, this poor Leo has gotten themselves caught up in the isolation energies of the Three of Swords. Heartache. Needing or feeling like you want to call in connections with others, and needing with these energies here to really allow your tears to cleanse you from some form of illusion. If you are in a true love connection, really deepen that connection. Okay, because right now you have the flowering energies, Leo, whichever Leo I'm reading for during this general reading, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. The ability to create wonderful surroundings, to create wonderful projects or ideas, to create a path that is fulfilling at this time. Yeah, look at that. So this deceptive energy in the past had to do with the Seven of Swords energies, and this is about self-destruction. So some Leos are recognizing that self-destructive energies of deception, even if only in their thoughts, put them in this isolation energy of sadness or regret or heartache. We can do that to ourselves when we fantasize about who is my true love, and we're already in a connection or we're just fantasizing a connection. And of course, if you need a personal reading about that, I can give you some really positive spiritual guidance as to how to free yourself from that. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com for a personal reading. So by Wednesday through Friday, I do feel as some Leos are going to recognize that they need to clear their energy of an ex so they can create with the Four of Wands energies a solid foundation when it comes to home, business, when it comes to your day-to-day life, when it comes to celebrating solidarity and a solid foundation you have control over. Enjoying the ordinary day-to-day, the wonderful blessings you have with this true love. And you're very attractive at this time because you're enjoying your life with whatever you're doing, or you're being guided to really focus on what makes you happy, because that's going to make you attractive. But be careful of this fantasy and illusion here with the true love card for some. Enjoy the ordinary day to day. Give thanks to the wonderful blessings you have. You know, work on pruning a garden or cleaning things up or having a sale or starting a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Now, in the spiritual advice position, you have give your relationship a chance. So if some of you are dealing with another fire sign like yourself, Sagittarius or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, know that now is the time to make your life like a well-oiled machine in the relationship sector. doing things together, planning things together, making life be a reason to celebrate, a solid, contented, happy foundation so that you can free yourself from an unhealthy energy, whichever Leo I'm reading for this week. So in the hopes and fears position, there may still be a hope to raise a commitment to a higher level with someone, but Spirit is sending in the major arcana, the High Priestess, and she's going to help for you to listen and pay attention to signs, synchronicities, messages this week, because Spirit wants you to give thanks to the truth you are experiencing. You can get to know people, but not lose yourself in fantasy, illusion, heartache, and self-destruction is basically the message for whichever Leo this is. So in the outcome position, Spirit's saying someone may end up just being completely different than you had expected. Some of you at the end of the week, going into the weekend, if you're single, you may be coming into connection with someone that's a lot different than you. Maybe they have Gemini in their chart with the Lover's energy as a major arcana, or there is a very passionate connection and then indecision about where to go towards next. Wow. So in a 3-card summary real quick, we do have maybe someone who has Gemini in their chart, Leo. Could be Libra or Aquarius as well. But turn inward and carry that sword as with the Queen of Swords energies. Make sure that you're very clear about your boundaries, okay? Don't get lost up in energies of empty promises, empty cups of love. Ground yourself this week. Focus on something in the financial realm, maybe. Come up with a project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. So you can kick back, maybe even just make plans with others and enjoy the wishes that have really come true in your life. There may be some playful communication here, or wanting to communicate with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, so that you can celebrate a happy outcome. Spirit saying just remain patient and recognize schizophrenia energies where, oh my gosh, I can't make a decision. Because when we're grounded, we know where we're going, we know what we want to create, and we take the steps to get there. So, they're really saying think this week. Leo with the major arcana, the Hanged Man. Look at things from every perspective before moving into a new passionate direction, since this is love and romance. Yeah. Be careful. You may be connecting with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They may be like a lion in sheep's clothing. See? This Leo may want to be Mrs. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but it's causing them to feel isolated and carry energies of heartache because of fantasy and self-deception. All right, so I'm going to close by pulling one card from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. We're at a point of healing, recognizing what we've learned in the past, starting new tests, new experiences, but at a higher understanding, a higher spiritual knowing. And that's why the High Priestess, I think, is showing up in your hopes and fears position. They're saying, have hope that Spirit will guide you into the engagement of those whom are right for you. Keep an open mind when it comes to another. Recognize energies of self-destruction. Okay? Yeah, because we have a Leo. Okay, so again, if these messages are resonating for you, they make a little sense, they seem to apply to your situation, but you want more information, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so you've got the Hole in the Soul energies. This is about a time where you need to recognize that it's time. Okay, it's time to heal from abandonment and neglect in the past. Because, see, that's falling right on the self-destructive false mask stuff here. All right, pay attention to the signs this week. So Spirit's really trying to guide you out of energies of heartache. And that's why they're sending the High Priestess here to give you signs and synchronicities about raising a commitment to a higher level. Should I or shouldn't I? Is this the right one this week? So pay attention to songs, movies, books, seminars, things you hear on TV or see, so that this process can happen for you. There is a Leo here who's now able to take off their mask and to show who they truly are inside and to love who they truly are inside without a strong desire to need to please others, okay? This is a week of honest communication. Spirit's giving you the strength to say what you mean, okay? So what are you dreaming about? Pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams may be guiding you this week, Leo, to recognize emotional challenges. And that's why they're saying unleash your creativity, okay? It is time for a creative challenge in your life, something to keep you occupied and content, at least for this week. This process of creativity is going to help for you to heal from abandonment, neglect, and self-destruction, and to instead help you to keep an open mind and enjoy connections day to day, but to really ground yourself and remain very connected to those whom love you in your path at this time. Wow. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.